SAP Business One is designed specifically for small to medium-sized enterprises and subsidiaries of large enterprises. It is a powerful, scalable business management system which integrates all core business functions across your entire company. On the left-hand side, we can see the modules that come out of the box with SAP Business One, and depending on the nature of the business, we can choose which modules we want to utilize. For example, if I were a financial services firm running SAP Business One, I may choose not to utilize service, MRP, production, and stock management. I can click Update and OK, and we can now see those modules no longer appear in the main menu. However, if I were a company choosing to manage stock, perhaps production, MRP, and service, I can choose to utilize those modules at any time. This can be done on a company and/or user level. Global businesses can take advantage of the 41 localizations and 27 languages that come out of the box. For example, if I were opening a business in France, I would choose the French localization. I would choose to utilize the out-of-the-box French plan comptable chart of account structure. Users transacting in the French company can do so in any of the 27 languages out of the box, which can be defined at user level, not just company level. The Cockpit is a personalised work centre where you can view, search, organise and perform your regular work and related activities in SAP Business One. You can run out-of-the-box or custom-made dashboards, giving you easy-to-read information. Messages and alerts are system-generated workflows which can be specific to particular users and display pertinent KPI information and reports. They are delivered in the Messages and Alerts window in SAP or to your email or to your iPad. Users can easily set up favourites by dragging and dropping from the main menu. And also choose to display open item reports. Users can then choose to customize how they view particular windows. By clicking on the form settings, they can choose to display more columns and also display the order which the columns are shown just by clicking and dragging. Along the top, we can see at any time we can print preview, print, email, export to Excel, Word and PDF directly from SAP. We can filter and we can sort windows, and we also have a calendar that synchronizes to our Outlook calendars. So for example, if I were to create a meeting in SAP Business One, it would automatically synchronize with my Outlook calendar and vice versa. The Business Partners module manages all the information relevant for your relationships with customers, vendors and leads. Open balances, historic balances and accounting information, gross profit, information and sales and purchasing analysis are all available at a click of a button. CRM information is also readily available, giving you a 360 view of all of your activity with that particular business partner. SAP Business One financial and accounting functionality provides you with a complete set of tools to manage every aspect of your company's finances. It offers applications for general ledger, journal entries, project cost accounting, budget management reporting, multi-currency support and many other functions. The chart of accounts organises hierarchically your general ledger accounts according to draws, titles and active accounts. The organisation of the chart of accounts follows GAP, in which there is a separate drawer for accounts representing assets, liabilities, equity, revenue, cost of sales, expenses, financing and other revenues and expenses. You can easily view financial reports at company level and by more detailed levels such as cost centre and or project. For example, if I come into the profit and loss report, I can run the profit and loss at a company level. I can choose to break that out by particular levels for more granular information, or I can choose to run this at a project level. I'll just choose my project code and or a service within that particular project if I wish. Click Update, click OK, and we can now see I've got a P&L report for a particular project and a particular service within that project. For companies working with multiple currencies, SAP Business One offers functionality to revalue open balances due to exchange rate fluctuations and reverse financial transactions at a defined date too. A raft of financial reports are also available out of the box, for example, balance sheet, profit and loss, cash flow, trial balance. Tax calculations are automatically performed throughout the system, and depending on your localization, the relevant tax reports come out of the box. For example, this is a UK localization company, and therefore I can run the out-of-the-box VAT declaration report. And I can view the different boxes accordingly. However, if this was a US company, I would, amongst other reports, have the option to run a 1099 report. The Sales Opportunities module lets you track and analyse pending opportunities according to the progress of activities such as meetings, negotiations, and other proceedings in the sales pipeline. Comprehensive forecasting methods enable you to project potential earnings and prioritise sales activities. Reports can be filtered by such parameters as business partner, sales employee, and time period. For example, the opportunities pipeline lets you analyse open opportunities in the sales pipeline and identify the potentially most successful ones. We can click on each segment of the pipeline and view which opportunities are currently open within that segment. The sales module covers the entire sales process, from creating quotations for customers and interested parties to invoicing, creating document drafts and printing. At any stage in the sales process, we can view gross profit, pricing, and if applicable, stock information too. For example, if I create a sales quotation, I can grab some items. I can insert subtotals and also insert text lines. On a right click, I can view the available to promise report, allowing me to give my customer an accurate lead time and delivery date. I can also view previous price reports. I can see what this customer has paid in the past. I can also choose to view the gross profit for this particular sales quotation. I can add the quotation. I can then email or print the quotation to the customer. I can also copy this quotation easily into a sales order. A delivery. And an invoice. Links created between the documents can easily be seen through the relationship map available on a simple right click. So if I right click now and come down to relationship map, I can see this invoice relates to this delivery note, to this sales order, and also this quotation. I can see this sales order was split into 2 deliveries, of which have been invoiced and also part paid. If your company provides support services to its customers, you can manage all activities relating to those services using the service component within SAP Business One. For example, you can manage the interaction between service representatives and customers, maintain information on service contracts, items and serial numbers, as well as customer complaints and inquiries. Contact Sapphire Systems and learn how we can take your business forward faster.